G'day everyone, it's NQ Explorers again. We're back at the old mill site, the 1883 mill, for our third hunt. The grass has been cut recently. As you can see, it's high summer. It's a very hot day today, probably 34 to 35 degrees and very high humidity. So the thoughts go to you blokes in the northern hemisphere. You've got that big winter going, but anyway, we haven't got one going down here. We've got a high summer. So we'll have a hunt around the old place again. If we're lucky, we'll pick up a few old relics and maybe a few coins. So we'll get on with it, and we'll be back shortly with the first find. Well, this looks like the first coin of the day. I'm in Pro Custom mode, and that's a solid 79. And just you can hear there's not too much tone roll on that, so that sounds great. Here it is. Looks like it's oh, magic. Looks like it's an old Commonwealth penny. Good stuff. Okay, I'll get a date off that, and I'll get back with a date. It looks like it'll be in good condition too, that one. Good one. Back shortly. Well, there she is. I think it's a 1927 King George V. It's in pretty good condition too, so good one. We'll just keep moving in this area. Well, this one's a 69, jumping to a 72, and you can see the coin there. It's actually laying flat in the ground. Looks like it's a halfpenny. Hey, it's oh, that's an old English halfpenny. Oh, this will be old. It could be an Edward or something. Good one. I'll give it a clean, and I'll get back with a date. What a beauty! Look at the condition of that coin. You can see Britannia there. No worries. I'll be back in a minute. Well, there she is. It's definitely an Edward VII, English halfpenny. I haven't cleaned Edward up properly yet, but be 1900 something. I think that might be the oldest coin I've got from this side. I knew these coins would be here. There's got to be older ones than this though. This is great. That's a good start to the morning. It was only a metre from that penny. No worries, on we go. Looks like the patch has produced another penny. This is solid 90 there. So it's a big high tone signal, as you'd expect from a coin like that. It's got a someone's given this a real bash. Wasn't me. It's been there a long time by the look of it. It's quite thin, that coin. I'll give it a clean and we'll see if we can get a date off it. Good one. Back shortly. Well, there she is. It's a 1952. Yet another 1952. I must have got everyone that's been minted here. Kangaroo. And the grading on that one we'll call dinged. Someone's hit it with a centre punch or something in the workshop by the look of it. Anyway, other than that, it's not bad. But I don't think that one's going in the coin album. Never mind. On we go. Okay, we're going to risk a semi-live dig here. I've just stripped the grass off this one. I'm getting a solid 80, dead set 80 on the ATPro. I'd say this is going to be a halfpenny or something like that. I'd say it's going to be a coin anyway, or something of similar conductivity. Well, we just got a piece of clay with the impression of a coin or a kangaroo on it. Look at that. Perfect. I haven't located the coin yet, but it must have come out. It's got to be in here somewhere. We'll just check it with the machine again. Yep, definitely in that heap. Good one. Okay, it's got to be in here somewhere. We'll try it with the Pro pointer. There she is. Oh, beautiful. You can see the impression of that kangaroo on that piece of clay. Another old, looks like a 49, that one. Lovely condition. Good one. Okay, another coin to the collection out of the patch. Still going. The old mill keeps producing. On we go. Okay, back with more semi-live action here. That one is that's a solid 85, 86. So it could be another penny or a halfpenny. So, I've only just taken the grass off the top. See what comes out. Never know, it's amazing how many coins this little site's produced. Incredibly, only a couple of, I think I've only got 2 silver coins out of here. So, I guess back in the given that I'm finding a lot of 1950s coins, a penny probably wasn't worth a lot of money in 1950. But you can still probably buy a beer with a sixpence, so that's probably what that's about. They weren't going to throw any sixpences away if they couldn't help it. Oh, there we go. Yet another penny. Another kangaroo. Oh, is it a 52? Probably. Unbelievable. Okay. Anyway, there we go, another George VI. Oh, I've scratched him. Never mind. 1952 kangaroo. Good one. Next target. Well, I've just picked up another coin out of that hole there, which is quite deep for this side. I'm probably down about 4.5 inches there. And I just popped this out of the top of it. Looks like a halfpenny. It's Elizabeth halfpenny. You can see Liz on the side there, on the other side there, so that'll be a 50s or 60s coin. So I'll just subtitle that one. And I'll keep moving in this small area. Once again, I've picked up these last 3-4 coins in a very small area, so there tends to be patches of concentrated coins. But what came out of this hole with this coin was some old broken asbestos sheeting, so obviously it was an old workshop or outbuilding or something. Anyway, there we go, that's the next coin to the collection. On we go. Here's my next target. It's the end of an old wooden 3-foot rule, by the folding rulers, carpenter's rulers. So once again, you'd expect this sort of thing, workshops and that sort of thing around an industrial site, so that's a nice find. Brass, good one. On we go. I just got this little doohickey. I'm not sure what it is. It's got a loop on top like you'd wear it around your neck. And maybe you can open this thing. Well, actually it looks like a... Oh no, I thought it looked like an old lock. No, I don't know what that is. I'll give it a clean and try to determine what it is before I can open it or something. It's definitely got it's some sort of... Maybe it's a hanging weight of some sort. I'm not sure. I'll try to ID it and I'll subtitle any information I get on it. Okay, back. Here's my next coin at about 4 inches. Looks like another halfpenny. Kangaroo halfpenny. And it's a Lizzie, so it'll be a 50s, 60s era. But that's a nice little coin. Okay, on we go. Another pre-decimal to the patch. Well, I just got that halfpenny and I was just checking the hole as I filled it in. Another halfpenny fell out of the clod. It's another kangaroo. No, it's Elizabeth by the look of it. Yep. So that'll be another, I'll subtitle all these dates. Beautiful little halfpennies, and so that was 2 coins in that hole. Good one. Okay, just head back down there towards the car for have a bit of a drink. Okay, we're going to finish up this little hunt at the mill, our third hunt here. Today it's getting towards midday now and it's stinking hot, so I want to go home and have a cold drink. But that was good. We found a few lovely old coins there. That nice old Edwardian coin, I'm not sure of the date, but it's been 1900 something. So we'll wrap it up. But before I go, I'll just throw a bit of bonus footage on the end of this video. Mrs. and Q and I went to the beach yesterday with the Infinium at dawn because it was a king low tide. We thought we'd have a go at one of the local beaches. We didn't find a thing, just bottle tops and fish hooks and sinkers, but I thought you might enjoy a little bit of footage at the beach at dawn. So that'll be coming up next and then we'll finish up. See you soon. G'day everyone, it's NQ Explorers, beach detecting today. No unnecessarily lengthy intro, we're straight into it. Just after dawn, it's about 5:15 in the morning. We're at the beach at this time because it's a king low tide. It's only about 0.5 of a metre this morning, so we'll have a few hours along the low sandy shelf here. The reason we're here is it's not a terribly, it's not really a swimming beach so much. It's a fishing beach. There's not a real lot of bathing going on here, so and there's none at the moment because it's summer, and the irukandji, the box jellyfish, and the occasional crocodile goes past out there, so you don't go in the water. They've actually got a stinging net up the beach a bit where you can swim, so I might show you that later. But anyway, we're back shortly with our first target. Well, we've picked up a couple of little scraps of aluminium can and that sort of thing, but there is a chance that they're World War II relics here because that island out there is Double Island just off the point. And this was used by the Australian and US armies during World War II for amphibious landing training. So this beach here was pretty well used, and there's a jungle up behind me up the hill, so they sort of come up the beach and assaulted the jungle behind us. So there's a chance there could be some relics here, so we'll have a look. Well, that's the Coral Sea out there, the Great Barrier Reef. There's a ribbon reefs and a few islands just out there, but the Battle of the Coral Sea was fought just over the horizon there, so it's a fairly historic area. Not far to New Guinea to the north. We're at 17 degrees south latitude, so it's a lot of World War II activity here, so you never know, there might be something left on this beach. Back shortly. Well, we've got the beach absolutely to ourselves, as you can see. We've been here about an hour now. We've been picking up a lot of bottle tops and ring pulls, but hope springs eternal. There could be something else here. We're going to head up towards that little grove of palm trees up there, and the tide's slowly coming in, but we're sort of picking up a lot of targets like bottle tops and ring pulls along this area where the shells are being exposed, so we'll stick with that until the water covers it, and then we'll go further up the beach. Okay, back soon. Well, that's one of the beach fronts where they practice the landings for the South Pacific. You can see you got the jungle-clad slopes go up behind it, and there's a long shelving beach out here. The reef's a fair way out here actually, so it's a good bit for landing craft. So this is where they did a bit of World War II practice. There's nothing here. There's nothing here for quite a fair way north. There's a little caravan park up here, but there's nothing else. So it's not a terribly well used beach. All these beaches are only infrequently used, and like I said, in the summer you can't use them anyway because of the jellyfish, the box jellyfish. So you got to stay out of the water, which is a shame because it's like 34 degrees out here and 90% humidity. It's stinking hot, but you can't go for a swim. Anyway, that's North Queensland for you.